Today we're going to talk about the financial benefits of fasting. When you think about fasting, you're probably thinking about all the health benefits. But did you know there are a lot of financial benefits? A lot. You'll be surprised, and today we're going to examine what these financial benefits are. Let's get the most obvious thing out of the way. You're not spending money on food, so you're keeping that money in your pocket. You don't eat, you don't spend. We get it. But what are some of the other things? Fasting has taught me that I don't need to eat out as much. I try to minimize it to once a week maximum. When you go out spending money on food, it always costs more money than making the food at home. So what I suggest is fast, eat out less, cook more at home, and save that money. Did you know when you fast, you actually boost your brain performance? You're sharper. And when you're sharper at work. And when you're sharper at work, you can make more money. Fasting instills discipline. If you ever tried water fasting for 1 week, I guarantee you, if you have a bad habit like smoking cigarettes or drinking excessively, you'll be able to cut that out of your life. Think about how much just 1 pack of cigarettes costs. It costs a fortune. If you smoke 1 pack a day and you multiply that by 365 days a year, do you know how much money the average American is spending? I don't know right now, but my editor is gonna put it right up here on this screen. Fasting makes us humble. What I realized is there are so many things that I don't need in my life, like buying coffee at Starbucks or at a coffee shop. Why do I need to be wasteful with day-to-day items that you consume? It's a waste of money. You're better off keeping that money in your pocket. Think about the amount of money that I spend or you spend by going out every day picking up a cup of joe that just cost a few pennies to make. The markup on a cup of coffee is absolutely absurd. I would strongly suggest to humble yourself financially. There are some major world economic benefits to fasting. Think about the amount of energy and resources that it takes to make food, whether it's cattle or any other various type of meat that people consume. Even if we talk about fruits and vegetables and various grains, it takes an enormous amount of energy, water, resources, and manpower to prepare, create, and process food. If we were all to practice intermittent fasting or fasting in general, we would all consume a lot less of these foods. And by consuming less foods, it would cost the global economy a lot less money. While we're on the topic of fasting, why don't you take a fast second and like this video? When you fast, you'll notice that you'll end up living a healthier lifestyle. You'll end up spending less on doctors, less on medication, and you'll stay healthier. By being healthier, you'll take less time off work, which will allow you to keep earning more money. Another thing that big pharma and the food industry doesn't want you to know is that when you fast, you improve your immune system. Why would they want you to improve your immune system? Again, there's nothing for you to buy from them. I've personally noticed that when I started fasting, I'm eating less junk food, I end up having milder allergy symptoms, and I feel way more energized throughout the day. And fasting has also rejuvenated my skin. You know how much those skin products cost? They cost tons of money. What better way to clear your skin than through the inside? My wife gave me a little bottle of vitamin D to rub over my head, and it cost a fortune. These are things you won't have to deal with by fasting, and trust me, if you have a skin issue such as acne, consult your doctor and ask them if you can fast to help clear out your skin. Another great financial benefit from fasting is you have more time in the day to do what you want. When I say what you want, whether it's pleasure or business, you have more time to work and your energy flow will be consistent throughout the day. The more time you can spend working, the more money will go into your pocket. Another great benefit from fasting is I realize I have more time in my day to do what I want. whether it's pleasure or business. You know what? When I do those 1 week fasts, I can really focus on my work. I get a lot of stuff done that I probably put off before. So I like it. It works for me. Let me know if it works for you in the comments below. Fasting promotes longevity. And you know what? The longer you live, the longer you can make money. And I want to live as long as I can so I can make the most money possible for me and my family. So let's live. So by now, we all know that there are a lot of health benefits to fasting. But think about the financial consequences of being unhealthy. The average American spends over $9,000 on treating their health-related issues to diabetes. And did you know you could treat type 2 diabetes by fasting? So why give the money to the pharmaceutical industry treating and managing your type 2 diabetes? They don't even heal you from your type 2 diabetes when you could do something that costs absolutely no money. Start fasting today. And to add to the diabetic issue, type 2 diabetics end up spending close to $100,000 throughout their lifetime on managing their type 2 diabetes. Remember, I'm talking about managing your type 2 diabetes for $100,000. That's not curing it. Fasting has taught me that food, money, and life are all intertwined. Every day I wake up, I try to improve myself. I focus on wealth, health, and happiness. Till then, make sure to subscribe to this channel if you're new. And as always, you know I love you.